Give me a sec, everybody. I think that's good. I am using a different mic today, so you gotta give me a sec. Make sure everything's all good. I think I'm good, right? Is the fan... I don't know if the fan's too much. Give me a sec. That should be fine. Alright, so we're back. Got some stuff to do. You know, let me think. The whole Phantom Thief B thing we gotta handle. Because, of course, you know, Phantom Thief B is Phantom Thief B. Let's see what I gotta do real quick though. We should speak to Toa first. Oh, Rain, did you see the request from Klein and Hibel? Yeah, it sounds like they've run into something pretty serious. You have the details too, right? About an airliner being hijacked and passengers being taken hostage? Yeah, this would be usually the matter for one of the armies, but with the war going on, they can't spare the manpower. That's when the two of them decided to step in and take matters into their own hands. And if we can, we'll be sure to go and help them out too. Where did it say they were currently awaiting? The Isengard Range, right? Right. Apparently the hijacked airline is being kept somewhere near there. I know the exact coordinates too, so let me know when you're ready to go, and we'll get you there. Alright. So now we got the Isengard Range thing for the hostages. But we can go around and talk to some people first. I think it's the 4th floor. Or I think it's this room. Yeah. Yo, glad you made it. So this is where you ended up. Taking over the training room, huh? That makes a lot of sense. I thought so too. I figured the best way I could help out was giving you guys a chance to do some training. That's why I got the combat shells all set up and ready for you guys to go. It should be tweaked just right for you to train against close combat skills against. So if you're feeling rusty, stop on by and get your sword out. Sure, I'll take you up on that. In this room, you can choose 4 of your allies to practice the close range combat skills. When it comes to close combat, range attacks may be used. By defeating the combat shells and completing various tasks, you obtain special rewards. Let's see, Alan, what you up to, man? I feel a lot better now that we've got Angelica piloting the ship. Sure, I gotten used to it, but she seems like she was born for the job. Arrived just in time too. We've been needing a gunnery officer, so I've been thinking of taking that up. Sounds like a plan. Alan, cut the chit-chat and get focused. Oh, all the cutting out. Give me. Alright, I'm back. Give me 100 thrusts. Get to it. Right. What? Was that my fault? Now I need to speak to Emily, I believe. Where is she? There she is. It's been so long, I felt like I just had to throw on my lacrosse uniform. Working again feels like the most natural thing in the world. Maybe I should ditch my regular uniform for this. Now I'm in the mood for some good old-fashioned practice. I'll be ready for action once Theresa and Ferris are here. Well, she's got her plans figured out. Oh, I gotta speak to Alphen. Next. I'm so glad both your mother and Angelica are safe. That the creature's able to help in rescuing them both makes me proud indeed. Thank you for your kindness, Your Highness. Thank you for your kindness, Your Highness. That is a line. I'm sure Mother will be just fine now, since she has Sharon to help too. I'll be doing my best to help out everyone here, just like I've been doing all this time. I'm sure I speak on behalf of everyone that is expressing my happiness about that. With your mother safe, that leaves you free to focus your mind on the others you care about as well. Such as the upstanding Rean here. Wait, what? Your Highness, I don't, I mean... I'm getting the impression my presence here is making things more awkward at an alarming rate. Can't let myself be shown up. I have to prepare my very own plan of attack. Your Highness, it's not what you think, really. Give me a sec. Alright. But I say press this, but might as well while I'm here, so I'm making some recipes.
I could certainly use the practice.
Oh, I missed the one. I realized that. Oh. Maybe I can find you again. Give me a sec.
Alright, I'll give it a try.
Recipe list.
Not bad.
Yep. Oh, my seafood salad. Let's see. I need this one. Where can I find it? Oh. I can get it actually. Well, I'll hold off on that for a second. Actually, no, it does look like I'll just go get it real quick. Getting Angie back is in perfect health is such a big worry off my mind. Now I want to see Crow again. Well, I did kind of see him while you went to Panic Rule, but we didn't really just talk or anything. Sorry about that. Valimar won't rest till we make that happen, though. I promise you we'll bring him back. It just might take some time. I can't wait. Until you do, I'll try to do the best captain I possibly can. Alright. Oh. Yep. Now Ruhr. Now the mine. Now the barrier. I can fly to the spirit shrines directly? Hell yeah. Ignis. Arya. Terra. And Aqua.
Where do you want to go?
I want to go to Ymir.
Full speed ahead!
Alright. Shop. Let me think. Let's see. No, not that one. God damn it. Event. Yep, there we go. Got all the recipes now. Try and get that trophy, man. Let's see what I have to do here. I gotta go talk to Dorothy? Alright. Second floor. Let's see, show me where the books are, right? That's like her whole shtick. Yep. Oh, I could just borrow from her. I did all that for nothing. Oh yeah, I can play Blade. Forgot about that. Let's play some Blade. Let's see. Who should I... Let's see, my eyes are closed. Who am I going to play with? Fee.
Let the battle begin.
I'm
We
not a
draw
big fan of
here,
this
right?
hand.
I'm first. Guess we'd better draw again. You're first, I guess.
Alright.
Take this.
Alright, you take that.
Force.
Oh yeah, I just lost right there.
Looks like I win.
Nothing I could do. Yeah, I won! Anyway, I've got napping to do. Alright. Eyes are closed. Who am I gonna land on? Fee again. No. Laura.
Then let us begin our duel.
Okay, I have a force. Okay.
Please.
I don't mind
draw
this
a
hand.
card. We're evenly
Not,
matched.
it's not perfect, but it's alright.
Then I'll make mirror.
Really?
We're evenly matched. Let's read. Then I'll make the. We're evenly matched. Let's redraw. We're evenly matched.
Jesus.
Let's redraw. The first move is yours. Power.
Already?
I didn't expect that. I admit defeat.
There you go.
Well done.
That's when you use a force, Laura. I see my blade skills were insufficient, but don't assume our next match will go the same way. Probably will, though. Alright, here's my next opponent. Gaius.
Shall we begin? Go ahead and draw. I'll go first then. Huh. Guess we need to redraw. You should go first.
Really?
Wins.
Don't hit
Aid
the
me.
force. Okay, you can go with the 2. I don't care about the 2.
Time to pull out a force.
Really?
Well played. Then I'll use a bolt.
Gotta say that force was useful.
Well done.
1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And
Well played. I lost.
there you go.
But I had a lot of fun.
Impressive. I should have seen that coming. Well, let me know if you want to play again. Always down for a game. Alright, who's next? Useless.
If we have to. Draw a card. Go ahead then.
I can't believe this. Now you've done it. I can't believe this.
How about this?
Aww.
My victory was assured from the start.
Was there any doubt how this would end? With that taken care of, I should be departing. And my last opponent will be Elliot.
Go easy on me, okay?
Oh, this is such a bad hand.
Okay, let's draw. Well, looks like I'm up first. Being tied means we have to redraw, right? Being tied means we have to redraw, right? Well, looks like I'm up first.
Alright.
Bolt! Really? You're playing that now? Aw, that's too bad.
There we go. Oh, I was hoping I win that one too. I'll get you next time though. I think that's the only ones I can do with XP. I think I only allowed 5. And now I need to head to the first 4. Let's see. There's Angelica. Angelica? Wait, if you're here, then who's piloting the ship? Calm down, Rain. Are you opposed testing out the autopilot right now? I'd rather the pilot be up there for testing the autopilot. Just in case, worst case scenario. Sure, I'm the helmsman, but I'm not a machine. Sometimes a gal needs to focus her attention elsewhere. Soon that things have settled down a little around here, Toa decided to take the opportunity to run a few tests. Rest assured, when she's finished up that, up inside our next destination, I'll return to the pilot's seat. Phew, that makes sense. No, be up there in case the tests don't work. Still, I got to admit, it's impressive how well you can handle any vehicle you get your hands on. You've repeatedly stressed how high the spec the Courageous is, but you're already piloting it like a second nature. I appreciate it, but I'm afraid I don't have the Courageous nearly as well tamed as my orbital bike. Yet, anyway... Oh, speaking of, let me thank you again for leaving the bike in my care. I'm glad I finally had the chance to return it to you personally. Oh, there's no need for that, my friend. I know you've been getting quite a bit used to Alvar. I noticed a few little Reen-specific customizations on her last time I checked, so it'd be rude to ask her back. In fact, I hereby declare you her rightful owner. Just make sure you keep treating my old partner well, got it? I don't know what to say except, thank you so much. Alright, let's see. There's the bike. Any other customization I can make to it? Dark. Okay, I know what I'm going with. That just looks... You can't just tell me no out of that. Let's see, any of these I can make? No. Oh. I don't care. Let's see. Where do I go now? I think... Actually, let me talk to George, see if I can make any new courts. No, I don't want to talk to you, Angelica. I don't care. I should be reading this now that I think about it. If we go only once, he'll be doing an amazing job for us, assuming he don't lose interest halfway through. Right. Anyway, I better get back to ore gathering now. What about keeping him interested later? We'll have to. Good luck. Alright. Let me start selling some of these. Let's do 500 of that. Let's do 1,000 of this. 600 of this. 1,000 of that. 500. 400. 500. There we go. Let's see, any new ones we can do? Yep, Ancient Glyph. Maelstrom. Purgatorial Flame. Ragnar Vortex. Alright. Ornaments. Alright, let me see. I don't think I have... Yeah. I think the last upgrade is Purgatorial Flame, I think. Don't hold me up to that. But I'm gonna put it on me anyway. Let's give Laura... Maelstrom. I think I'll give Fee Ragnar Vortex. Actually, no. What of these do I have? Yeah, let's actually give her Black Bell. I'll give Sarah Ragnar Vortex. And Breathe, why not? Gaius. Anyway, much I can do for him. Alright. Let's see. Looks like I have a lot of stuff I can do. Alright. Give me a sec, I'm just looking at some. Alright. You head to the infirmary. But nope. Here we go. Yep, and here's the title of the stream. Huh? A letter? Oh right, sorry from Fan Thief B. This must have been what he meant by where the blue cross indicates. Rain took the letter, confirming the sender was actually who we thought. Yep, this is him alright. What should I do? Though, honestly I'm half tempted just to cram it in my pocket and keep going about my day. No, I think I should read it. What if it's about a crime he's already committed? I hate to just be sitting on this until later, only to find out when I've read it that it's too late to do undo any harm he's done. Rain opened the letter seal and popped out a card.
To my dear friends in Class 7, I've taken the liberty of preparing an enjoyable diversion to spice up your mundane day-to-day lives a little.
I was not expecting voice acting. Well, look at that. I'm already regretting opening this thing. I continue to watch your radiance from afar, ever dazzled by its brilliance. That radiance is no doubt the fruit of the bonds you share with one another, bonds which today I wish to test. We'll see how you act when the scenes of distrust and discord are sown among you. I shall be watching you from close by. To witness so rare priceless an occasion, I'll be stealing from you one of your beloved classmates.
I hope you'll enjoy this little experiment. I know I certainly will.
So steal one of our classmates? Damn, I have to tell the others about this. There's not only to wait.
Now, let the game begin. Dance for me a beautiful dance, each step replete with uncertainty.
That's him! I can't believe he was able to access the ship's intercom system and even the lights. Oh, they're back on now. I need to hurry and check on the others. Alright, looks like everybody's here. So I've had to guess he's mimicking one of us. Anyway, that's why I asked you all to come here, but... everyone seems to be present and accounted for, at least to me. Perhaps that whole business about him still one of us was alive then. I don't know. He doesn't seem like the type who go to all this effort and then not follow through. Do you think he's already struck, stolen member Class 7 and assumed their identity? No way. If he did, he's a true master of disguise. Everyone looks the same to me, same as ever to me. I don't know if this is related to the current situation, but as the lights came on, I found this card in the Orbital Factory downstairs. This is one of B's calling cards. Can I have a look at it? George handed Rean the card and began to read it out loud. The theft has been conducted successfully. I am now among your number. So Angelica was right then. Wait, there's more. Having established that, allow me to lay down the rules of our little game. Rean Schwarzer, you shall take up the mantle of detective. You mystery discover whom among you I have replaced. To make things a little more interesting, I will allow Sylphie to aid you as your assistant. Me? What a twisted man. It was all just a sound game to him. Naturally, I have not taken place of your detective or assistant, and not of your tutor either. I have assumed the identity of another of Class 7 members. I look forward to your struggles to discover which one. Here's your success. So we're all potential suspects then. I sure hope you didn't choose Emma. If we exclude Rean, Fee, Sarah, it leaves 8 people that could be him. Haha, starting to sound kind of fun. As long as she's not suspecting me, then it wouldn't be much fun. Before we begin, however, I'd like to set forth 2 rules in this game in the interest of a fair and enjoyable game, of course. Rule 1. Questions must concern events that happened when you went your separate ways from the bridge. Inquiring about things that happened before then, or about personal information I could not possibly know, is strictly forbidden. Rule 2. You may not consult with anyone outside of Class 7. That includes the Purple Lightning. Should you violate either of these rules, I can offer no guarantees of the safety of your missing member. I would assume by now that you know me well enough to realize this is no idle jest. Well, that's everything. You can sure fit a lot on these cards. Don't say anything that might break the second rule. Yeah, for their sake, I think it'd be best for us to shut our mouths and let them figure this out for now. Indeed. We can't risk putting whoever he's taken hostage in danger. I guess I'm in the off-limits camp too. Can't say I'm a real thrilled about that creep sitting right here among us. Indeed, especially when we came to help Class 7 identify him. Just leave this to us. We'll get him. Well, okay. But now I think it would be best for us to just leave the room then. We'll be sure to tell everyone on board to stay away from this room too. Good luck, everyone. Alright, so one of us is Phantom Thief B. Just not me or Fee. Alright, we're finally ready to get this started. Now we need to decide how this is going to work out. The first rule is going to be a pain. One where we can only ask questions about things that happen after we split up after being on the bridge. Yeah, I mean, if it wasn't for that, this would be a fairly simple matter. True. I doubt he'd know what we had for dinner yesterday, for example, but all of us would. Which means that rule exists, so he has plenty of time to savor the enjoyment before we work out our answer. Give me a break. So, which one of us is pretending to be then? I don't really like having the idea of having to doubt each other like this. He did say his intention was to test our bonds. I suppose this is one way to do that. You work something out yet, Rean? I wish. So far, I've got nothing. How about you? Same here. We should give everyone a pat down. But what? I guess not technically a violation of any rules. I see no harm in doing so. But don't worry. I'll handle the girls drinking to the boys. Well, I suppose that's fine then. You seem strangely reluctant. I thought so. You're him, aren't you? What do you mean by that? You thought so? You asked me, you're more likely to be the rat. Although frankly, I find it hard to believe that any imitation could capture the sheer arrogance that seeps in you from your every pore. I take it back. I find it equally ludicrous to think any imposter could duplicate your ability to overreact to slightest provocation. Well, look at these two the same as ever. I think we're letting ourselves get a bit sidetracked though. Yeah, let's go on those pat downs. And then split into two groups, Rain and Free collecting the pat-downs. Oh, well, that didn't get us anywhere. What should we do next? Maybe we should ask everyone what we did after we split up earlier. Yeah, that's probably the best place to start. That way we can piece together the day's events to see if any testimony is standing out as odd. So let's see. So Elliot, could you tell us what you've been up to? Well, I went down to the factory area with Machias because we wanted to make a few tweaks to our weapons. After that, Machias was still taking care of some stuff, but I hopped on the elevator and left. So Machias was alone. I headed to the artist training room to see how modifications went, and that's basically it. Right, so you went to the factory, got some more adjustments, then went off to test your staff. And Machias was with you initially, so he'll at least be able to verify that part, the first part happened. Gotcha, thanks Elliot. Alright, let's ask someone else then. So Elliot and Machias were separate off, but Elliot did do something afterwards. Let's see what Machias says. Alright Machias, can you tell us what you've been doing? Of course. Let's stop by the factory area and hold with Elliot has some adjustments made to our weapons. Okay, so that aligns. Elliot finished up first and last, so I stuck around waiting for my shotgun. About half an hour later, I finally left the hold and dropped by the game room. I ran into none other than Eustace. We ended up playing a game fairly civil games of billiards too. We were still playing when all this trouble happened. So you started a friendly game of billiards just like that? Aw, you're such good friends. We are not. Anyway, thanks for giving us your account, Machias. Alright, let's ask someone else then. So, okay, let's ask Eustace now. Can you tell us what you've been up to, Eustace? Certainly. First I went to the close combat training room where I sparred for a while with Gaius. I was practicing it, we parted ways, after which I went to the game room. I was there for roughly 30 minutes before Ragnar wandered into the break from my peaceful reverie. He was being his usual nosy self, so I figured I was showing him off by besting him in a game of billiards. You just had to go make stuff sound superior, don't you? Whoa, take it easy guys. Seems to end up with Machias' testimony. Yeah, thanks Eustace. Alright, let's ask someone else then. Gaius. You know what you were up to, Gaius? First I swung by a close combat training room where Eustace and I went a couple rounds. Eventually both left and headed to the elevator together. I was the first to get off at the third floor. From the elevator I headed straight out to the front deck to enjoy the feeling of the breeze in my hair. So changed Eustace and I went to the front deck. Thanks for testimony, guys. Alright, let's ask else. So you need no one to account for him for the second half of that. Alright. Lisa. What are you doing that time, Lisa? I was hanging out with Milliam for a while. We were sitting and talking at one of those tables in the third floor hall. After a while, she remembered something she had to do and she left. I stayed there pretty soon that Princess Alphen passed by and invited me to the royal room. That's it, I think. So you were with the princess. Thanks, Lisa. That was a big help. Alright, let's ask someone else then. So she's clear. She's with the princess, I think. So, Milliam, can you tell us what you were up to during the time in question? Sure. Well, first I was hanging out with Lisa at one of the tables in the third floor hallway. We were sitting around talking though. But I remembered that my bear. Your bear. I got him from Gramps and I finally got him back from his train while we were in Ruhr. So Milliam is not the culprit, because it has to be after we separated after the bridge. That happened beforehand. So it's not Milliam. Anyway, I forgot I hadn't put him somewhere nice yet, so I went straight to the nav room and popped him down there. Alright. Thanks, Milliam. Okay, let's move to the next suspect. Can you tell us what you were doing, Laura? I can, though I'm afraid there's not really much to tell. As everyone dispersed, I chose to remain on the bridge, observing the crew at work. Oh, really? There's not really any point in inquiring further then. Thanks, Laura. Alright, let's have someone else then. Can you tell us how you spent your time, Emma? Well, actually, I was with Fee the entire time. You were? Yep, she was. Celine was there too. They were both nearby when the lights went out, too, so I have a hard time believing it's Emma. Right. Fee's God knows he's not alive, but we are doing a B here, so I can't be 100% certain he isn't Emma. What were you doing together then? Well, first we went to the reference room so I could investigate something. After that we went to the kitchen. Is that all check out, Fee? Yep, all of it. Okay then, thanks Emma. Huh. Well, I only know that it's not one person, so I'm kind of in trouble. Well, that's everyone. So just talking about individually may not be enough to prove anything. Someone could be lying. You got a point. It might be good to get some info about what people were doing from someone other than themselves. But you could ask everyone if they saw anyone else. Okay, now you mentioned, that's a good idea. Thanks for the tip, Fee. That's what assistants do. True enough. In that case, you said you went down to the factory with Marcus, right? Then you went to the art training room? Did you ever find anyone else besides Marcus doing all that? Oh, actually I did. The way treats argument, I passed by Eustace and Gaius together and said hi to them. Oh, right. I always will take the opportunity to answer for myself. I saw no one other than Elliot, and those I've already specified I met. As for me, I saw Lisa sitting alone at one of the tables on the 3rd floor when I went down there. Assuming everything we heard earlier was true, I must have been there after Milliam left and Prince Alphen arrived. Oh, right. Then I guess a few people out of the way then. Okay, let's ask the next person. That makes sense. Marcus. You met with Elliot and Eustace, right, Marcus? Did you happen to find anyone else while you were out of business? I did, actually. It was Emma and Fee as I entered the game room. Must have been while they were headed to the kitchen area. So you saw Emma and Fee enter the kitchen. Got it. I didn't realize anyone had seen us going there. Same. Must let my guard down. That's a little suspect. I don't think Fee ever lets her guard down. There's no need to feel bad about that. You're walking around the grade just not entering a secret base. But it's a Fee. You said you were sat down with Milliam for a while she left. And then later you invited to the room, right? That's right, yeah. Other than them, I did see Gaius pass through after Milliam left. That's been while he was on his way to the front deck to enjoy the wind or whatever. That's all though. I didn't see anyone else. Alright, thanks. Uh-huh. You said you stayed on the bridge after everyone else left, right, Laura? Indeed. And of course it follows I saw none of our other classmates after that, nor did they see me. Fair enough. Yeah, not much we can do about that. Right now, my highest suspects are Marcus and Laura. Emma, you went to the reference room, then to the kitchen, right? And Fee was with you the whole time, right? You didn't see anyone else while you were wandering around, did you? You can answer this one, right? Of course we did, yes. While we were on our way, we saw Eustace enter the game room. I didn't see anyone else, though. Did you see Eustace, Fee? Yep, that's a relief. Just knowing that it's conclusive proof that Blanca isn't masquerading as Emma, but oh well. So after you finished talking to Lisa, you went to the nap, right, Milliam? See anyone else other than Lisa doing all this? Nope, not at all. I wish I still would stay there, though. I might have gotten invited to see Princess Alphen, too. Well, never mind that for now. I think that's all we're gonna get. I'm between Marcus and Laura. Because Marcus has proven that Fee, the best person who's able to detect people in her class, did not see him. However, Laura, no one was around her. So it's quite possible to tell. Okay, we asked everyone what they did, and if they saw anyone else while they're doing it. Wanna go over it all again? Yeah, let's do that. First, the places that everyone was starting out were, if I remember correctly, Elliot and Marcus were in the Orbital Factory on the 1st floor. Eustace and Gaius were closed common room on the 4th floor. Eustace and Milliam were the tables on the 3rd floor hallway. Finally, Emma and I were in the reference room on the 2nd floor. Aside from Laura, who has no alibi, all of them were in groups of 2. True, which means everything you just listed is likely to be genuine. And so what they did afterward, though, we'll go over that now. Elliot left the Orbital Factory before Marcus did, then went to the Archroom training room alone. On the way there, he also met Gaius and Eustace. Yep, after that, Gaius says he went to the deck on the 3rd floor, and Eustace went to the game room on the 2nd floor. That's right, and on my way there, I saw Lisa alone in the 3rd floor hallway. That means I saw Archway left for the net room by then. Yeah. Next up, Marcus is about 30 minutes after Elliot left the room. He finished his business there, as well, and headed to the game room. Doesn't seem to mesh with my own experience, seeing I was in the room alone for some time before he arrived. Yeah, then as I noticed, I was walking into the game room, I noticed Emma and Fee walking to the kitchen. As for Emma and Fee themselves, we started in the reference room as I mentioned earlier, but eventually moved on to the kitchen. I can't remember exactly how long we spent in the reference room though. But as long as we left, we were on our way to the kitchen. We saw Eustace heading into the game room. That doesn't line up. Because they saw Eustace, but Marcus arrived 30 minutes afterwards. That does not add up. Well, that's everyone. And it was a guilty party ring? Yeah, I got a good idea now. Okay, I'm going to review in my own head a little bit. Elliot and Marcus were together. Marcus would stay there for a while, then left. Eustace went in the game room. 30 minutes later, Marcus went there. However, Eustace, Emma, and Fee all recognized they saw each other. Marcus, he saw Emma and Fee and did not get recognized. So if I'm right, it's Marcus. You do? You're cool sometimes, Rain. The things don't add up. And of course, Laura has no alibi, so she's still a suspect, but what's your idea with us then? Violet, the one who's actually Fantasy B in Sky is none other than... I'm just kind of reviewing everything in my head. So they were together, she went home to nap. It's Marcus, right? You, Marcus. Why me? What's your evidence? Well, Marcus said that he saw you and Emma enter the kitchen area, right? But if he did, where does that leave Emma's testimony that she saw Eustace enter the game room? That's right. Hang on, my computer decided to have an error. Gotta love it. That's right, the two testimonies are at odds with each other. After all, Eustace said that Marcus came to the game room roughly 30 minutes after he himself arrived, right? This is where my point came. That's correct. Which means... Exactly, there's no way Marcus could have seen Emma and Fee when he claims he did. Is this not possible? Well, you say that. What if it's Emma who's in the wrong? It's true our testimonies contradict each other, yes. But why assume mine is more suspect? Because Emma was the only one who saw Eustace. I did too. Exactly! And Fee did not see Marcus, which is like near impossible for her. This makes you a #1 suspect. Oh my god, no. Indubitably, my dear Fee. The doppelganger right I miss is none other than Marcus. I'm sure of it. The game is up, Fantasy B. Show yourself! Yep, I was right.
Well reasoned, my friends. A fine deduction, if I say so myself. You are correct. I am Phantom Thief B.
I played enough Danganronpa to know a lie. Know a lie. No lying in testimony. I played that shit a lot. I got you, you bastard. It's punishment time! Time to execute him. Let's go. I can scarcely believe my eyes. Hey guys, good. I'm impressed you're able to discern the truth from picking up such a small inconsistency. Or perhaps I extended too generous a hand in helping you along after all. Helping us along. So your suspicious testing was deliberate then. Spare you keep fluttering theatrics, just tell me where Marcus is. Game is over. Haha, such a lovely rejoinder. All I say is, the narrow storehouse.
But adieu, ladies and gentlemen. I look forward to meeting you again on a new stage one day.
All I'm gonna say is I did pretty well getting that down. Oh, how does he do that? Never mind that now. We need to rescue Marcus. At least he didn't make the clue all hard and stuff. Yeah, I can't think of anywhere other than the storage room on the 3rd floor that would fit that description. Let's go dig him out, I guess. My Danganronpa deduction skills came in handy. Ouch. I only wish I could have been there when you were captured, just to see the look on your face. You look a bit tied up, Marcus. Well. With Marcus saved, everyone else said about trying to find Fantasy B. Unsurprisingly, he was nary to be found. Still, they at least managed to avoid any harm from his antics, so for the most part, it was all Zella ends well. Yep, got that. AP is increased. Alright, what's next I have to do? Go to Ruhr. Oh, I didn't want to do that. No.
Where do you want to go?
To
Full
Ruhr.
speed ahead!
Alright. You hit the RF store. Where is he? Is he here? Yep. Hello. Here you go. You on business? You bet. I'm here to finalize the negotiations on a deal with the Rhineford Company. Oh, and while I've got a chance, on behalf of the Clayson Co., let me thank you for your considerable efforts the other day. You're welcome? Sometimes it strains belief that you're just a student like us and not a seasoned businessman. Well, either way, this been a good chance. There's something we want to talk to you about. They told Hugo's repentance of the courageous and the search for other students to fight alongside them.